Seven Grandmasters is an old school martial arts film about a grandmaster who's given the title by the king of the grand champion of the country. However, he receives a challenge at the celebration saying, you know, you may have been awarded this this prize, but you haven't really defeated all of the other masters. So he decides to go on a pilgrimage with his daughter and his 3 students to go out and challenge all the 7 different grandmasters, defeat them all in order to prove that he's worthy of that title before he can retire from the martial arts world. So the beginning of the movie actually is just all action sequences. It's just him fighting a couple of grandmasters. Then we slow down with the inclusion of a new character. He's a young pupil who wants to join, so he starts following them. And only when he proves himself while on the road that he earns the master's respect and learns martial arts. He's also heavily bullied by the other 3 students. But as we go out throughout the film, it takes place over 2 years. So the master also gets sick and has to take it easy with a fever, and they get ambushed on the way. There's also a subplot involving the Pai Mai fists. It is a special technique about 9 different martial arts strikes with the fist. And because and when the teacher died, he entrusted the manual to the Grandmaster, and he lost some of the manual to his brother, an enemy who's trying to get the technique for himself, because it's very powerful. If you have all 9 Pai Mai fist techniques, you can rule the martial arts community. So our main character has 6 out of the 9. So we eventually fall into the main plot at the end after he defeats all the Grandmasters. Some treachery, some betrayal. Everything comes around full circle, and that kind of adds a little bit more heft to the plot than just one guy fighting 7 other guys over the course of 2 years. The characters are memorable. The finale is a little bit quick. I think the best action has to be the different Grandmaster duels. Plenty of action. Sometimes the movie slows down a little bit near the end, but overall it's a really enjoyable old school martial arts film, and I give it a 6 out of 10.